Wait, you can just make it rain?
Dadi, Coco hates the rain. But what if we didn't have to wait for it?
Beta, someone asked that same question over 70 years ago, and he found an answer.
Hi friends, welcome to Why with Ria and Rohan.
In the early 1950s, India faced terrible droughts. Farmers depended completely on the monsoon. If it failed, crops failed, and so did entire families' livelihoods.
Scientists around the world were asking, can we trigger rain ourselves instead of waiting for nature?
In Kolkata, there was a meteorologist named Dr. Sudhanshu Kumar Banerji, the Director General of India's Meteorological Department.
Was he trying to invent rain from scratch?
Not from scratch, from clouds that were already there, just needing a little push.
Clouds are made of tiny water droplets, floating so lightly they don't fall as rain. To turn them into rain, those droplets need something to cling to, a seed.
Scientists in America had discovered that silver iodide crystals mimic the shape of ice crystals. Clouds mistake them for natural ice, and water droplets start clumping around them.
So the cloud gets tricked into raining?
In a way, yes. You're just speeding up what nature already does. Dr. Banerjee had studied these experiments during a visit to America. But aircraft were expensive. India didn't have the budget for that.
So in 1952, he built something clever instead. Hydrogen-filled balloons carrying silver iodide vapor and dry ice, rigged with a small gunpowder charge.
Gunpowder? In a balloon?
A controlled charge, just enough to release the seeding material once the balloon reached the right height in the clouds. It worked. Dr. Banerjee became the first person in India to trigger artificial rainfall, and people started calling him Meg Banerjee. Meg means cloud.
He got a nickname from the sky?
From the people who saw what he did for the sky.
Cloud seeding didn't stop in the 1950s. It's still used today, including recent trials in Delhi to fight air pollution and drone-based experiments in places like Rajasthan to help refill drought-hit dams.
The tools changed, balloons became aircraft, and now even AI-guided drones. But the core idea Dr. Banerjee proved is still the same. One scientist, one balloon, one big question. Can we help the sky do what it already wants to do? That's the spirit of science, beta, not magic. Curiosity followed all the way through.
So next time it rains, remember, someone once asked, why can't we make this happen ourselves? And he did. Follow us for more real stories hiding behind everyday things. Bye!